residents and business owners have spent 5 years clashing over the level of noise from bars and restaurants on the south side of Flagstaff. Recently, an ordinance was proposed to limit the noise in the area after midnight on weekends, which would have helped nearby residents sleep, but potentially hurt local establishments.
These hours were unreasonable. Like they would there was multiple business owners that spoke from the south side. They all said that it would put them out of business and people would lose jobs and the city would lose tax money.
The recent proposal says any sounds that could be heard from a neighbor's front door would be considered a violation and warrant police intervention. Dyer says a new ordinance that is based on decibel levels would limit the unfairness of the proposal.
Almost every noise ordinance in towns is based off of decibel levels because it's something that you can measure and it's something tangible that can hold up against it, in different arguments. For someone to say I can hear them at my doorstep isn't really a proper way to enforce a noise ordinance.
Dyer says most of the noise complaints come from one resident, Candace Ryan, who says coexisting with the bar has become harder because of new ownership in the last 5 years.
We hear every council meeting that just me, made 300 calls for noise disturbances in a year. I don't have time to do that. I have a life. This narrative is serving a certain subset of people, so it's being perpetuated and it's fueling this unreasonable anger.
Ryan says she is standing up for residents unable to speak for themselves.
I have an activist soul, I always have. Right now it's feeling extra strange because there is some hostility. My physical address was published without my consent on the petition that's going around.
Dyer says no harm was intended to the neighbors by posting Ryan's address. The city council says more time is needed to talk to those affected by an ordinance of this caliber before they can write up a more succinct proposal. Michaela Richardson, NAZ Today.